Do you know that forgiveness is usually hidden in a place that most people can't find, disguised as something that most people would not recognize? As we proceed with each tackle, and as we delve into the world and see it a little bit more clearly, you will exchange forgiveness for acceptance. Wow, the Seven of Strength and the Queen of Strength. Something in creation. And with acceptance, a whole new world will emerge. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani, and I am the Tarot Tattler. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. I'm getting ready to dive right in there, Taurus. There you have it. And your first card out, Judgment. This is ending a cycle, Taurus. With Judgment, we are talking about a rebirth, maybe an inner calling, a transformation. This is you hoping that you are successful in closing out a cycle, wanting to close it out quickly, Taurus, with the Chariot, hoping that you are able to have some kind of fast motion. This is you determined, Taurus. This could be you heading for some type of fame. The energy that's balancing you is the Nine of Charisma. This talks about an independent viewpoint, Taurus. This talks about your independence, your abundance. Now in your fears is the Page of Wisdom, a new beginning in something that you love, a new beginning in love, Taurus. This talks about a new person could have entered your life. It could talk about heightened psychic ability, Taurus. With the Eight of Intelligence, something that may keep you bound in some way. Now this sits in your fears, Taurus. Maybe even fearing a different perspective, looking at it from a different perspective. What you should know, Taurus, is that the closing out of the cycle, whatever it is that leads to victory, is something that creates the energy for heartbreak. With the Three of Intelligence, Taurus, with the Lovers, this is in your hidden position. This talks about a choice, Taurus. This is your soul path, the way that you are headed. This is doing the work within, understanding that you are a combination of good and bad qualities. And once you find that acceptance within yourself, you are able to extend that. But Taurus, to what extent do we extend this? Let's see where we are headed. Now you in your current environment. Now this might be you spending time alone. This talks about some kind of sadness, Taurus. Maybe boredom, discontent. Maybe this is you just not feeling motivated with regards to this cycle that has closed off or is closing off. But it is in this boredom, Taurus, that a brand new beginning is found. It is within this discontent that you may be feeling that you are going to Dream up something brand new. This is that inspiration you have been waiting for, Taurus. Now this is going to move very quickly. The energy that's balancing you is the Seven of Intelligence. There's not everything that you need to know that is known, Taurus, with the Seven of Intelligence we are talking about. Having to do strategic thinking. This may be illusions that surround you, illusions regarding this independence that's sitting in your mind space. In your physical world is the Knight of Intelligence. This is a messenger that carries news, Taurus. This is a messenger that moves really quickly. This is an action-orientated knight. Now, the message he delivers is something that's going to spark a new beginning from within you, Taurus. And that new beginning is going to require the energy of the Queen of Strength. This is the Queen of Wands. We are talking about being able to use the energy that you have available to you in order to drive and change your world. This is invoking your inner passion with a different perspective, Taurus. Now, the Queen of Strength could be a fire sign, someone who's Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, someone who lights the spark in order for you to have a different perspective. Now, what you should know, Taurus, is that through your discontent, through these feelings of not feeling inspired, you are actually inspired in order to be able to create. This talks about some kind of creativity with the Seven of Strength, creativity that creates a healing of a broken heart. It is the healing that allows you to look at things from a different perspective, Taurus. And with the Fool, this is a different perspective. This in your hidden position, something that happens behind you while you are busy creating, Taurus. We're talking about a new soul path that opens. Wow, a new soul path that opens its door. You don't see this, Taurus. It is contained within whatever it is you are creating. So whatever it is, you have to persevere. Now, what has brought you here, Taurus, is the star. We're talking about deep, I beg your pardon. This talks about a deep healing. It talks about a renewal, a hope. With the star, something extremely significant. Now, Taurus, this period of time that you are incubating is an extremely significant time for you. It is there in order for you to be able to use your thinking cap, in order to create whatever it is you are going to be able to nurture in your current environment with the Empress. With the Empress energy, Taurus, we are talking about you. With the star, we could be talking about an Aquarius that might be significant. With the Empress, it could be Taurus or a Libra. that may be significant. But Taurus, this is your reading. So in the past, being able to nurture whatever it is you were creating, and in the current environment, giving birth to something completely new. Now the energy taking you forward, Taurus, is justice. This talks about finding some kind of balance, something you are going to be able to do once whatever is hidden in your current environment is revealed. Now where this takes you, Taurus, with the Knight of Wisdom, it takes you towards finding that balance. Maybe understanding the truth of what that balance is. That if we are a combination of good and bad, and if the next person is exactly the same, then how do we view justice? With the Hierophant, Taurus, this talks about tradition. With the Hierophant, this is you, Taurus, underpinning the Queen of Strength, serving as the foundation for the Queen of Strength. With the Hierophant, we're talking about everything that came before that is now used to shape our current environment. Shape the way that we think, the way we do. Say the things the way we do based on everything that has come before. With the Five of Strength, this talks about some kind of collaboration, Taurus. This is working with others, putting ideas together. This collaboration is extremely significant, Taurus. Something you are going to work really hard on. And in your hidden position is the Knight of Charisma. Now this tells me that whatever this new beginning was, is something that is moving really slowly. Now we could be talking about having to be hard at work with the Five of Strength. It could mean having to do a lot of monotonous tasks. But Taurus, slow and steady, does win the race. Now in your outcome, wow, there's something that you are waiting for, Taurus, with the Seven of Charisma. Something that is significant, something that is truly special. This could talk about a long-term investment. You are waiting for that new beginning in terms of your investment. You are hoping that the seeds that you have sown, the one that you have watered, the garden that you have watered, is the one that's going to bear the fruit that you have sown. This is something that you have done in the past, Taurus. Something that's going to take off in a way you are not going to be able to imagine yet, Taurus. The energy that's balancing you is the Two of Wisdom, the Two of Cups. This balancing is going to be exactly right. This is going to be a perfect fit, Taurus. Something that you are going to truly love. With the Queen of Intelligence, this is drawing on the energy of talking from a wisdom that is gleaned from life experience. This is reaching into your mind space, and using the power of your intellect in order to shape your world and how you see it. This is something you are going to work hard on, Taurus. This with the Hierophant could refer to a long-term commitment. The card under the deck, Taurus, is the Devil. This is where your focus is going to be. I wish you all the best. I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.